Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Megan Fox has made headlines recently, and this time, they're not about her wacky relationship with the rapper Colson Baker, better known as Machine Gun Kelly, but about her son who's fond of wearing dresses. Here, we're going to take a look into Megan Fox opening up about her son wearing dresses. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video.
You have 3 sons,
Yeah.
and your son Noah is very much into fashion.
Yeah.
Number 5. What does Megan think about her son wearing dresses? It's well known that Megan Fox likes to keep a tight lip when it comes to her kids. But as of quite recently, she's decided to speak up about her son's experience with experimenting with his gender identity. While it's true that Megan has talked about her son's interest in wearing dresses, she has now opened up and is speaking on the topic more deeply. In an interview, Megan's eyes could be seen full of tears as she discussed her son's knack for dresses. She stated that Noah, which is the name of her son, started wearing dresses when he was no older than just 2 years old, and in order to support him, Megan went out to buy a few books which were about gender theory and talked about what it was all about very intricately. Some of the books are written by transgender children. Some of the books are just about how you can be a boy and wear a dress. You can express yourself through your clothing however you want, said Megan, and that doesn't even have anything to do with your sexuality. So from the time they were very young, I've incorporated those things into their daily lives, so that nobody feels like they're weird or strange or different, she added.
He does. He designs, he draws outfits, and then when I do fittings, yeah, he's very talented.
Number 4. Her love for her son. Megan has expressed her love for her son on more than one occasion, and has even shown how proud she was of him as she highlighted her son's talent as a musician, explaining how he is an excellent pianist and can learn Mozart's concerto in just an hour. She's also talked about her concern with her son's well-being in the cruel and judgmental world he lived in. I want people to see that, but I also don't want the world to have access to his gentle soul and say all the things that we all know they're going to say, she said.
So he's really into fashion, and he's the one, like, sometimes he'll dress himself and he likes to wear.
Number 3. How do other people deal with Megan's son? Many people were left wondering what other kids and people in general think about Noah's choices, and well, according to Megan, she can't control how people react to her son, as well as other kids with whom Noah goes to school with, as surely the majority of kids in the world have been raised differently from how Megan has raised her children. As Megan went on the subject of schooling, she explained that she sends her children to schools where the students have been raised by the type of parents who have similar values to her. Values such as being accepting of different lifestyles and not being that much into social media. I send him to a really liberal hippie school, but even there, he still has little boys going, "Boys don't wear dresses," or "Boys don't wear pink," she said. And so we're going through that now, where I'm trying to teach him to be confident no matter what anyone says. In order to ward off extra negativity from seeping into her children's lives, Megan also keeps them off social media.
And I send him to a really liberal, like, hippie school, but even there, here in California, he still has little boys. Boys don't wear dresses, or boys don't wear pink, and so...
Number 2. About her children not being all up on social media. As you could probably already guess, the primary reason why Megan has tried her best to keep her children off of social media is that they're young. Therefore, she wants to protect them from the harshness of the world in whatever way she can, and this includes limiting their exposure to the internet. Megan says that so far, she's really done a good job in doing what she's trying to do, which is maintaining her children's innocence in more ways than one. But she's aware that she can't protect them forever though, as she does have a child that suffers. I have a lot of worries about that, because I just wish that humanity was not like this. Although my kid is so brave, and my child is so brave, and I know that they've chosen this journey for a reason. It's just hard as a mom. Megan dwelled into her struggle with having guilt as a mother and feeling as she hasn't done enough for her kids. She admitted, "I cry often, every new moon usually. I get in the bath and cry a lot about it because it is hard, and not because of pressures that anybody else or society puts on you, but it's just hard being separated from them in that way." Number 1. What's next for Megan and her children? Fox has just started her journey with her son Noah, as well as her other children. Journey and Bodhi, whom she had with the American actor Brian Austin Green, with whom she was married to for almost a decade before they divorced in 2020. She then got engaged to MGK, who proposed to her with a cute yet expensive little pear-cut 2-stone ring that pays tribute to both his and Meghan's birthstones. This brings us to the end of our video. Make sure you hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.